Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy X. Let's just continue right where we left off. I don't think I have a save point here, right? I don't, but everyone looks to be pretty full health, so... Ooh. Also, before I go, I think I just got a bunch of new items. So that's probably better. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. Alright, I think we're probably fine. Let's go ahead and move forward here.
You're late, Auron. I know. Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though, when it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
I love this fight. Alright, let's do this.
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
I wouldn't go as far to say that. You know, He wants to take it easy, huh? So I wouldn't mind. Okay. Why did it attack over and over again, dude? Are you kidding me? Oh, we're dead. Okay, I didn't even realize, but he petrified the last guy. I think I finally did it. Oh, that took so long. Okay. That took so many fights. That was incredible. Each time I had to sit through that stupid cutscene. But I did it.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad to have you as my father.
Sir Jack, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us!
Okay. So now I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna have to defeat all of our Aeons.
Yes. Here it comes!
It's tripping me out. Oh.
Yuna!
Alright, oh, let's do Bahamut first. Let's get the hardest ones out of the way. Ooh, we're like almost dead at the moment. I'm gonna heal up the second I can, because I don't want to be going into this with super low HP. Maybe I should have started with an easier Aeon or something. Possessed by you, Yevon. Okay. Okay, so each one's gonna get possessed by you, Yevon. Okay. We do a Mega Elixir just to make sure where nothing crazy happens here. And then it has 5,000. I guess let's just hit it with what we got. Missed. Okay. I don't like... Okay. Titus is literally throwing. Oh, can we not die? Are we not allowed to die? Okay, I can't. That... Are we not allowed to die in this? I mean, that would help because, I don't want to go through that, the Braska Aeon fight again. That was terrible. Okay, could we maybe... Let's bring Yuna in. Could we maybe not miss this time? That... Wait. Can I summon an Aeon on an Aeon? It's actually kind of funny. Oh, let's use Holy here. Let's use Holy. Die, please. Don't be weird. Okay, please, thank you. 'Cause, yeah, don't be weird and not die. Summon one by one, I guess. It's gonna take forever to get through each one, but look, the hard part of the game is done. You know, that last Braska fight was the hardest. Now, kind of just sit back and kill every single Aeon. So, at least the hard part is over. From here on out, it's kind of a cakewalk. So, but it is kind of cool seeing how every single Aeon transforms into something else. Just like seeing what they transform into. And this one only has 2K, so this one will be easy to... Yeah. Most of them are gonna die in one hit. I wish Titus didn't miss. Let's see. I should like totally bring my webcam a little lower here. What do you guys think? A little lower? Yeah, it looks about right. Maybe. Let's bring Infrit. I know this is like a terrible time to be fixing my webcam and look at the end of the game, but there we go. I have to sit through each one of these. Okay, and it's gonna be possessed again by Yevon. Each one of these is going to be possessed, and then we just killed Braska's Aeon, so we can't take over that one, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and just hit it. Okay. I just had a good old sneeze. Alright, we only got, I think, 2 more Aeons, right? And, there's a couple more Aeons that I actually don't own at the moment. There's the one samurai one that you have to pay, and then there's the anima. I don't have either of those. The anima I don't have because I didn't do some of the side quests, and then I don't have the, I think it's not Tanjiro, that's from another game, Zan something. I don't know. That one you have to pay a lot of money for. Again, I just didn't have the patience to do that. But I guess it would help because it cuts down on the amount of these things I have to fight, so profit in my mind at least. Okay, Dark Horsey. Okay, one more. Should only have one more, right? Yep, Shiva. Saving the best for last. I wonder what she's gonna look like when possessed by you, Yevon. Is she gonna just turn completely black or something? Or is she staying blue? Oh, okay. She stayed blue, but like a darker... That's actually kind of sick. Okay, she has... Yeah, okay, I was like... Auto life, right? Shouldn't have an issue here. What are those little things coming up to give me life, though? Those are weird. Okay, well, I can't summon anyone anymore, because all of them are dead. Oh, I can't use Blizzard. Let's just do a fire on the last one here. That was the last one.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is... after we beat you, Yevon, I'll... disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Okay, where's this little bug at? Do we not have auto life this time? Oh, it looks like we do have auto life. Okay. Well then I don't particularly have to worry what happens here, but you know, let's use Hastagi here. Wait, we can't do our overdrive because we don't have a grand summon. That's kind of funny, actually. Can we just kick it? Can we kick the bug? Does this thing actually... does it just heal itself? Oh. So it does do damage, right? But the thing is, I don't think we can die, so... does it really matter in the end? Let's see, is it immune to anything? Yeah, it's basically immune, okay. Wow, it's just gonna keep healing itself, right? It's gonna keep using grabs? That's fine, because again, I can't die, so... it might just be easiest to... wait. Power wave. That's okay. Do your worst. What does that do? Oh, it just heals it? Okay, just keeps healing it. That's fine. Okay, how about we do this, right? Let's use a Mega Elixir, just because why not? Let's get everyone back. And then, Flare. Obligatory, I'm on keyboard, so I'm doing the best I can. Oh, come on, literally only, not even 4? That's incredible. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna do. I was like, oh, but actually now that I think about it, it won't work. I was gonna say, why don't I just steal from this guy, but that doesn't make any sense because he's not using an item, he's using a spell. Nothing is steal, okay. How do I stop it from healing? I don't know how to stop it from healing. Maybe I, silence it? Can I silence it? Is that a thing I can do? Can I silence something? Oh, reflect. Can you reflect your heals onto me? Yeah, it goes to me. Haha, you suck. Okay, well we'll just do that. We'll just have it reflect its stuff onto me. And then, ooh, overdrive. What can I mix? Let's mix something fun. Wings of Discovery and I don't know. Level 4 Key Sphere. What does this do? I don't know. I'm just gonna mix something for fun. Oh. We can make one of those using those 2 items? For real? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, well that'll make this fight a lot easier. Because I'm just gonna hit it for 999 every single time. Okay, we literally have like 1 HP now. Ooh, overdrive. Man, I wish I should have done it with someone else here. Yeah, let's just do it on all enemies, why not? And actually, since we have that on, I don't even have to hit this. I can just like... let's just wait the 4 seconds. I don't have to hit anything. It's gonna hit 999 either way every single time now. Yes, I don't even have to hit nothing. Oh, is the reflect gone? Aw, don't take her HP. That's kind of gross, man. Okay, well, you know what? I'm kind of tired. Let's just Oh, now we're all dead. No, yeah, what else are doing is I'll play Marriland, and then here, cast Word Flex. Let's do this thing. Okay, let's for real now use. Let's use a Reflect. We still have 4 of those, so let's go and use Reflect. Hopefully, it can't heal anymore. Let's do another that obligatory keyboard. This will do a little bit of damage here. Dude, what? Oh, why did literally I'm like spamming and it's not doing anything, which is incredible. That's alright. Alright, yeah, just keep giving it, keep giving that to me. Is this still okay? It's still reflected. Let's go ahead and bring in Yuna. Could use, how about a holy, right? A holy that could do a lot of damage. Oops, I forgot. It has reflect on. Still has reflect? Okay. I don't know how I forgot that so quickly, but Kiraga, okay, grab whatever. Okay, yeah, you can heal it a little bit. That's all right. Okay, does it still reflect? It still does reflect. Okay. Well, let's keep bopping it in the head here. Are you becoming a bigger bug? Oh, is it just dead? Did I kill it? We killed it. They need to destroy those temples stat, bro. Those things are worshipping a bug. Imagine worshipping a bug. Oh, weirdos. No more Aeons? Are they just kind of gone now? Guess we don't need them. The faith can stop dreaming, right? So I guess we don't need any more summoners either. I guess why would we need summoners? Wait, do we still need to unsend people though? I guess you could still do that without summoning Aeons, I guess. for real, this whole like Yevon religion was basically a giant lie, though. It's crazy to me. And if you guys, just by the way, if you guys are really interested, I would Google the story of this entire game. It doesn't come completely across in the game, or you know, my specific playthrough, but you know, it's a really good story. If you watch the entire thing, you can kind of pick up most of it, but I'd really recommend going and just Googling the full game plot and just, you know, taking it in for yourself, because there's a lot you can miss, a lot of little nuance.
Don't stop.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough. This is your world now.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey! We're gonna see you again!
Yuna!
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost, or the dreams that have faded. Never forget them.
Okay, so the game is done. And like usual, I will try to sit through the credits here because obviously I think these people deserve the credit for, you know, making the game. And I guess while we're going through the credits, I can talk a little bit about the game. I always like to give, you know, a little review. Sometimes I go into depth, sometimes I don't. I guess it'll depend on the size of these credits, but honestly, like, I started this like small journey of playing a lot of the old JRPGs. You know, we played Trigger, Cross, FF3, now we're here at FF10, and the one thing that stayed consistent throughout all of them is they all managed to impress me on my second playthrough. And like I said, I've said all, that means including this game. Honestly, when I started this playthrough, what I remembered from it was just like what I slightly remembered from my childhood, and what I kind of remembered was like really awkward voice acting, really weird animation. I didn't like the grid system. The story I couldn't really grasp my head around. I was little, but playing it now, honestly, I really like that grid system. It really kind of grew on me after a while. The voice acting was not as bad as I remember. There was only a few small flashes of really bad voice acting, like the, oh, you're crying again. Like that was a little, you know, really bad. But overall, the voice acting wasn't as bad. The animation, some of the facial animations were a tiny bit weird, but honestly, again, by the end of it, I really, really enjoyed a lot of those animations, you know, when they bring it in like super great detail. And the story, now that I'm a tiny bit older, I'm more able to wrap my head around it. I honestly do appreciate the story a lot more. It's not, they start out with like Final Fantasy 3. We just played it. It was simple. You got 4 crystals. You got something trying to destroy the world. You go to 4 crystals. You destroy the big bad guy. This wasn't like that. It wasn't super linear. I mean, it was linear, but like there was a lot of depth behind it. Each character had some sort of backstory. They intertwined at some point. So again, in almost every aspect. Oh, and I guess just talk about those are the things that I thought were bad, but ended up being good. But if we just leave all that out of the equation, now let's just talk about the other things. The gameplay. I think the gameplay is really good. It's a super fun JRPG. Its battle mechanics aren't crazy different than a lot of other RPGs, but here's the thing. This is the exact type of combat that I like. That's why I like FF3. That's why I like this game. They still have that turn-based, you know, attack. The fights were fun. The enemies didn't feel crazy repetitive. Obviously, in all Final Fantasies, you have the basically just recoloring of models. But they had quite a few models, so I wasn't as, you know, as disappointed in it. It was good, you know, it wasn't that bad. So again, the fighting was fine. I really liked the map as a whole. I think there's a lot of super great spots on the map, a lot of really great views for it. I wish maybe we could have gotten the ship a little earlier in the game to explore, but you know, that's fine. It didn't really matter in the grand scheme of things because we could still go back and forth. It was just hard to do. By far the most memorable part of this game was that scene with Yuna and Titus in that pool, that heart-wrenching scene. I love that. That was, you know, it was so well done. Very well done. That was one of the points where I thought it was cringy, but looking back on it, really wasn't. And it wasn't bad at all, and I, you know, gotta give props to that. It was really good. There's a few other things that I was gonna say that I completely forgot. I'm kind of like remembering. I am terrible at doing these on the spot. But yeah, again, the characters were all good, the animation was good, fighting was good. You know, there's nothing more you can ask for. And I'm really happy playing these games over again and, you know, almost weirdly liking it even more the second time, which, again, it's crazy to me that I can like this a second time, but I guess now I'm a little bit older and can appreciate the story more often. You know, I can appreciate the game for more what it is. I'm actually, right after I'm done with this video, I'm going to go look up the plot just to make sure I didn't miss anything, you know, in my head, because it probably was. Probably a lot of Yevon stuff that was just introduced at the end that I probably just flew over my head a little bit because there's a lot of information in this game. Oh, now I remember one thing. I talked a lot about the positives because there was a lot of positives, but one thing I didn't talk about is were there any negatives in this game, and there were. By far, the biggest one, and it's not really a negative with this game, it's mostly a negative on its mechanics, is the fact that you can't skip a lot of these like cutscenes and talk portions. Again, I had to fight the final Aeon like 10 times, and each one has like a 5-minute thing. Same with you and Alaska. You can search up on millions of like forums from 2002 basically of people fighting Unalaska, or you know, I'm exaggerating, but you know, fighting Unalaska and having to go through the animation over and over and over again, and it's a little bit troublesome. I think they could have fixed that in the Steam version, not gonna lie. But if that's your biggest issue in your entire game, you've got a solid game. And again, I'm playing on the Steam port, so gotta give credit, it's a decent port. I haven't had any trouble with this port. No saving issues, no game issues, nothing. So yeah, why does my thing keep going down? I'll bring it down one last time. The video's almost over anyway. The end. Yeah, like I said, I'm definitely gonna go look at the plot again to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I guess in final, kind of wrapping up the game, I think this is a great game. Dare I say, and this, I don't know, I'm a little biased because I really haven't played, but I think this might have been the last great Final Fantasy game. I know a lot of the new ones, you know, they're popular, people like them, but I just can't get behind those combat mechanics, man. Real time is, you know, real time was fine in Chrono Trigger, but in real time, I'm biased because I haven't played it, okay? I'm biased, but I just can't do it. So I think this was genuinely probably the last great Final Fantasy game. Prove me wrong, maybe I'll play one of them. But this game is great. Again, better than I remembered it, which is absolutely bonkers. I genuinely, I'm telling you, when I picked up this game, I did not expect it to be as good as it was, you know? So, happily surprised. You know, if we're doing like the whole, you know, critic, honestly, I'd give this game probably like a B. It's not like A. It's not an A because of a lot of small issues. Again, color changing of the models. They were limited for their time, but you know. And then the cutscene, though that brought it down from an A to a B. And if we're talking about like, let's just say like a 1 through 10, I'd probably give it like a solid 7 or an 8. Probably like 7.5. Let's be fair here. The one thing I did enjoy with this game, which not a lot of games have given me, this was a fairly challenging game actually. Like it genuinely was challenging. Those last couple of fights took a long time. You know, a 2-hour session, 3-hour session of recording just to beat it. Which it's extremely frustrating for me, and it's extremely frustrating to record. But guess what? It provided challenge, and not a lot of like JRPGs do that. And the ones that do it, you end up having more fun memories of. So this game, you know, playing through it again at this age, I'm going to remember this game because of how challenging it was. You know, it's part of the reason. Which maybe I'll hopefully try to play it on the channel soon. Bravely Default, Bravely Second. Those games challenged me like the first time, you know, and it was like, now I vividly remember them. You know, they were such great games. Now I'm talking about other games. Point is, this was a great game. Challenging, honestly challenging. But I couldn't ask for anything more. Now the only thing I don't know is load. Okay, so I can load. Is there like a new game plus? Although I guess it doesn't matter. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end off this episode here, but not just end off the episode, I'm ending off the series here. This was the last episode. We finished the game. Now time to go look at the wiki Final Fantasy and read the rest of the story. But there is a Final Fantasy X2. I don't know if I'm gonna play that. I looked at it, honestly didn't look too interesting, but I could change my mind, so don't take my word on that. But guys, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and comment, as well as the channel, and I'll see you guys later. God bless, and goodbye.